Kieran McGovey, your Boxing Bants, and I'm here with Paddy Barnes in the Clayton Hotel in Galway ahead of your press conference with Stevo Timothy. So, Paddy, first of all, how did this come about?
Really, I was just sitting in the house and just browsed through Twitter when you're bored as you do. And Stevo Timothy says he loves boxing and MMA and he would love to have a fight. I said, I'll fight you. And then basically it's spiraled out of there and it's happening September 11th, so I can't wait.
Is it something that, like, you've kind of done shows with Barnes and stuff like that, I know before, you know, but it's always kind of, there's always been an outcome where it's gone to like charity and things like that. Is this something, wheelchairs, in terms of with Stephen, is it more so just helping out Stephen, or is it something that's been involved in your family at all?
No, it's nothing to get any of my family's been wheelchair. But no, definitely not. But obviously I help a lot with a lot of different charities, and you know, Stephen's a funny guy, and just you know what, we'll say with Phaser for a charity. He's in a wheelchair, you know. What better way not to raise not just money but awareness as well for people in wheelchairs and people with not just in wheelchair but with disabilities, like to show that they can do stuff that they think maybe they couldn't do. So it's raising awareness about that as well.
I was watching some videos. It looks tough enough now, punching from sitting down position. Like,
to be honest, I haven't tried it yet, but people are saying, "You don't train for it," and I'm like, how hard can it be? You're sitting down punching, you know, and you know we're not gonna be able to move with boxing gloves on, so you have to be able to run away from me in the ring. So I don't know, how hard can it be? And I suppose, you know, those questions will be answered on the 11th of September.
On another note, so obviously it's been a while now. You've been retired. How's life been treating you?
I've been on, you know, 2 weeks before my last fight, you know, I secured a job with the IBA, so I'm the Ulster Development Officer, Ulster Club Development Officer, sorry. And then basically a couple months later, lockdown happened. So it's been a bit crap, to be honest with you. I haven't really been able to engage the clubs directly. Everything's on via Zoom and that there, but you know it's hard. But you know, hopefully the way things are going now, you know, things are getting back to normality, and I'll be able to do what I'm supposed to be doing in meeting clubs, you know, and talk to them face to face. But on the side as well, especially during lockdown, I started a thing called Paddy Box, where I go and train people at their houses, and you know, I bring like the boxing bag, like a box, gloves, I bring everything to them, so I don't need to leave the house. And flam me out there, like I'm like literally every single night I'm training people. So I don't even advertise it because I can't have no more time, because obviously I'm working during the day with my own job and then at the side. But I suppose being busy is a good thing.
Is there any part of you that misses it at all anymore?
To be honest, I miss sparring. That's the only thing I miss. But I tell you, I do not miss making weight. I put on 3.5 stone. I'm gonna try and get it back off me. But every morning for the last maybe a year, taught the kids at school and run 5k every day. So you know, I think the dad needs to change, and I'll be happy.
Yeah. So, like last week, you had Kelly Harrington, the 2 Walshes, all these people that have qualified now for the Olympics, and you've gone to many. So, number one, what did you think of it? And number two, there was no part of you that gave you itchy knuckles watching it?
No, in regards to itchy knuckles, not at all. Yeah. But to be honest, obviously I follow on Twitter, like iceboxing.com and that there, with Joe and that there. I keep me updated. But I watched one fight. It was Aoife ORourke, and to be honest, she really, really impressed me. I'd never seen her fight before in my life, but she lost the first round. That's a fight to qualify. She lost the first round, and like the resilience, the determination, the strength, the courage she showed, and I fell in her round, like straight to me, and you know, she's definitely on the watch, and like for me, obviously, I'm friends with Kelly. I'm friends with the whole team, but like I would love to see if doing well. But just from that fight that I watched, it's just it's really like maybe banned there if you get me. So for what she showed, for the courage she showed, obviously she's very skillful too. So like her and obviously with the team, I hope they all do well.
Yeah. Especially for Michaela, and like it's been a long time coming, and Kelly as well. Like so it's great to see, especially with the pandemic, how difficult it must have been for them. Thinking, when is it going to be on? When is the Olympics going to happen?
Yeah, especially for Kelly, we're the world champion out there, and she's been lauded in this Katie Taylor. But I think it was like maybe last year, could be longer again. People were talking about the Olympic Games, and I said, listen, women's boxing will be at the forefront for ice boxing at the Olympic Games. So we'll have more females qualified, and we'll be looking for females for the medals, and and prove right. Look, with 3 girls are qualified, and what an unbelievable achievement.
So now your life now, obviously you're personal training people, you're working with the IABA. Do you think that's something that you really want to pursue in coaching? Like, that's kind of your life now, that's something that you want to go down that road?
To be honest, I'm 34 now, I still don't know what I want to do. Like, I want to open up a gym, I have plans to open up a gym, but I'm very, very passionate about amateur boxing, like not just high performance level, but like club level too, because for me, it's not just about results in sport. They're great, but for me, it's picking kids on the street, giving kids a second chance, giving kids a different direction in life, helping kids, become better human beings. That's what's all about for me.
Yeah. Like me coaching football as well, I always say maybe one will be professional athlete, probably none, but they'll all be men and women at the end of the day. Like.
Exactly, and that's the kind of ethos. Like, I hope like ice boxing carry over. Like, even like the programs we deliver, like like financial management, leadership skills, different educational courses, not just for the boxers and athletes, but for the coaches too. I think hopefully as an organisation, like we're helping like everyone across the board, like trying to develop their own personal skills.
Yeah. Right, well, Paddy, thanks for your time. Really, really enjoyed. Yeah.
Obviously, I'm hard to understand the best things, but at the minute I have Invisalign in, so I might say anything worse. So forgive me. But if you're from Belfast and you're looking great teeth, go on to Dental. Use the code BARNS50 for discount for Invisalign or Composite Bond.
Thanks very much, Paddy. Thanks.